first grade, being labeled as retarded, having a reading and pumped up, y'all, having a reading and comprehension problem, having a learning disability. My high school teacher told me I wouldn't graduate high school, said I'm not smart enough to go to college. She said I might as well go to the military because I'm not smart enough to go to college. Well, I almost listened to her. I flunked the military test, but listen. I got in college, but I got sick. It seemed like I had one trial after trial after trial, and I got sick and I flunked out of college. But listen, I didn't quit. I didn't give up. I didn't throw in the towel, and I got back in on academic probation. Then I was homeless in 2009, living on the streets in 100-degree weather, no shower, stinking, smelling, hadn't brushed my teeth. And then I was shot innocently multiple times, shot 3 times, shot in the back of my head. Listen, I'm telling you my failures. I want you to hear all of my failures. Shot in my stomach and shot in my groin. And I bled out, and I was pronounced dead at the hospital. And then now, I am a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. I'm a first-generation college graduate student. I have my doctoral degree, and I got some good news I'm going to announce later. Yes. And now I'm a motivational speaker, changing the world. Come on, let's do our exercise. Get it in your mind right now. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to be, whatever you want to become, get it in your mind. And once you get it in your mind, see yourself accomplishing your dreams in your mind. You got to see it before you see it. Yes, I'm telling you all my failures. I want you to know my failures. I want you to know my weaknesses and my stories, so that way you can see you can do it. You can see you can be. I was rejected by people. I was abused by people. I was hurt. I was betrayed. I was dogged out by people. But listen, I forgive them all. And listen, my haters, I love my haters. I love the people that don't want to see me successful. Watch this. People may be hating on you. People may not like you. But listen, love your haters. Love your enemies. Bless your enemies. If your enemies are thirsty, give your enemies something to drink. Love your haters. Love people. Why? Because love is the greatest force in the universe. Love is bigger than evil. Love is greater than hate. Love is greater than evil. Listen, I am in London. I am in Bermuda. I am in Australia. I am in Canada. I am in corporate, and I'm in corporate. I am in the NBA. I am in the NFL. I am international. Why? Because I believe in myself. And let me tell you, you can win that Super Bowl. You can win that NBA championship. You can win the NCAA championship. You can win the World Series. You can win the World Cup. You can win the Masters, the Australia Open. You can start that business. You can be the CEO of that company. You can be a teacher, principal, doctor, lawyer, real estate investor, singer, rapper, actor, film producer, whatever you want to be. Watch this, I'm getting in the message now. Being a great person is not enough. Listen, I thought just being a good person is enough. Why? Let me tell you why. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? Being a good person alone will not bring money or make your dreams a reality. Listen, you have to be intentional. You have to put in the work. You have to do, watch this. What do you mean, Dr. Campbell? I'm about to explain it. This motivational video is going to be one of my best motivational videos. So let me calm down and teach. You have to do money stuff in order to make money. Being a good person alone is not going to bring money. Why? Because faith without works is dead. Being a good person alone is not going to make you successful. You have to develop a product. You have to do something that will generate income. You have to, watch this, you have to create a product, watch this, or do something that will make money for you. Success is not going to happen. Money will not come. Your dreams will not be a reality if you don't put in the work. Do things that will make money for you. Do things that will make your dreams a reality. Listen to me. I asked God. I'm a Christian, and I asked God today. I said, God, why? I said, God, God, I want to go to another level financially. I'm just being real. I said, God, I want to take it to another dimension. And listen, God reminded me. He said, you have a product where I do motivational videos every day for the whole world. And now it's taking on a life of its own. I have a show that I do every day titled, This Is Your Time. This is your season, and this is your moment. And I get in front of this camera every day saying, this is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. No matter what I'm going through, I say, this is your time. This is your season. This is your moment. I get in front of the camera every day. I have a product. And now it's generating money for me. It's taking on a life of its own. I'm going to another level. See, I've been doing it for going on 4 years. I've been doing this going on 4 years. But listen, I didn't just start speaking yesterday. I have been speaking in public ever since I was 20 years old. I started speaking before Facebook. I started speaking before YouTube. I started speaking before Instagram. I started speaking before Twitter. I started speaking before social media. So the people didn't know me back then because there was no social media. But now, I'm a motivational speaker. In all the years of speaking, it has led up to this moment. All my failures, all my mistakes, all my betrayals, all my accidents, all my issues, it led up to this moment. That's what I want to tell you. The title of this message is Make It a Reality. Plain and simple. Come up with a product. Come up with an idea that will generate money for you. Make it a reality. Make your dreams a reality. Whatever you want to see or do, just build it and create it from your mind. And once you build it and create it from your mind, then put in the work to make it a reality, to where you can see it, to where it will manifestation. Greatness comes from your thinking and from your mind. Greatness, number 2, comes from being positive and thinking positive from your mind. Because the real issue and problem is when you sit back and do nothing with your life. It's just not enough to be a good person. You can't be a good person alone and expect to become successful. Faith without works is dead. You have to be intentional. You have to put in the work. You have to come up with a product that will make you money. Because you don't have to depend on people for the rest of your life. You are gifted. Let me tell you this. I'm about to help you become successful. Number 1, you have a gift that can generate income for you. You have a gift that can make money for you. We're all gifted. We all have a gift that can make us successful. You just have to believe in yourself, get out of negative environments, stop hanging around negative people, and stop being negative, stop thinking negative, and get in great environments and believe in yourself and search within yourself. Go from deep within like I did. I realized I'm a good speaker. I'm a great speaker. I'm a great speaker. And I realized that was my gift when I was 20 years old, and I took advantage of it. And now I'm doing this now as a motivational speaker. If you can dream it, I'm closing. If you can dream it in your mind, then you can do it and be it. If you can see it in your mind, then you can make it a reality. Make it a reality. If you are not willing to go all the way, then don't do it at all. If you're not willing to go blood, sweat, tears, if you're not willing to go beast mode, if you're not willing to put in 120% in your relationships, in your marriage, in your business, in your dreams, in your education, in your goals, in your athletic career or your business career or whatever you're trying to do, then if you're not going to put in 120%, if you're not going to go all the way, then don't do it at all. Because I don't want you to start and quit. I'm closing. Someone said the only limitations you have are the limits you set up in your minds. The only limitations you have are the limits that you set up in your mind. Listen, you can find the love of your life. You can find your soulmate. You can find someone that will love you beyond your looks. You can find someone that will love you regardless if you have money or not. You can find that person that will love you to life, forever. You can start your business. You can be the CEO of that company. You can publish that book. Listen, I'm a published author. These are 2 of my 4 motivational books. Listen, look at this book. Go to Amazon and type in "You Are Phenomenal." Type in "You Are Phenomenal," Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. And type in "You Are a Winner," Dr. Tommy Campbell Jr. This could be you. You can publish books as well. You can go ahead and write that book. I'm a published author, and now I'm a nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize Award. I went from nothing to something because I didn't quit. Were there times I wanted to quit? Were there times I didn't want to live? Were there times I wanted to throw in the towel? Yes, but I kept going. You may be low in life. You may be sick. You may be depressed. You may have a mental illness. You may be going through a divorce. You may have been through a divorce. You may never knew your father. Your parents may got a divorce. You may have a bad past. You may have done things that you are ashamed of. You may have a drug addiction. You may be an alcoholic. You may be a drug addict. Go and get help. You can overcome that drug addiction. You can overcome drinking all the time and being an alcoholic. You can overcome your other issues. Go and get help. Make it a reality. Don't do anything that's going to hinder you and ruin your relationships. Don't do anything that's going to ruin your life. Don't do anything that's going to stop you from becoming successful. Because remember, you are phenomenal, you are a champion, and you are a winner. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please spread the word all over social media about me as a motivational speaker. Make it a reality. I want to tell the whole world that I love you with all of my